Life comes to you quick, releases come to you quicker. It's time for the January 2025. Damn it. Dang it. Knew I was gonna flub that. Alright. It's time for the January 2026 release enablement here at Quickbase. Releases are now on Wednesdays. Update your calendars and relax over the weekend, as going forward we'll be pushing out our major releases usually on the second Wednesday of each month, as well as patches on the remaining Wednesday nights. Typically, Wednesdays have been periods of low platform usage, so this should help us minimize risk when pushing out updates. FIA, the Fast Field Intelligent Assistant, has been removed from the form builder because it was obstructing some builder elements. It is still available throughout the rest of FastField Portal for assistance. We've reached out to long-retired assistant Clippy for a comment as a titan in the assistant community, but unfortunately he only asked if we were trying to write a letter. Also in FastField news, invoice formats are now displayed in Canadian HST tax ID and itemized tax details for compliance. One of those updates that 99% of the people are unaffected by, but it really helps out that 1%, which, since it's a compliance issue, probably includes our lawyers. The rest of enhancements this month have been for pipelines, so let's start to flow through these. File transfer handle fields now have a distinct new icon for clarity. There are new metadata fields for the HTTP channel query fetch item step for ease of troubleshooting. Several improvements to the pipeline channels accounts page. Significantly reduced UI latency while configuring pipeline steps. Apps and tables are now split into two different fields to make things much smoother to find and select the table you need. The lookup a record step can now do so with any unique field instead of being limited to just using record ID. You can view step notes just by hovering over the step node icon. That's all for this year's first release enablement. Tune in next month to see if I can work in a reference more outdated than Clippy, which for the record was last featured in a Microsoft product in 2004. Q, B, out.